Hey there everybody, Mike here with Badlands Paintball. Well, again, we're getting a lot of requests lately from all of our viewers out there, which I much appreciate. Recently we had a few requests for a review of the legendary Tippmann A5 paintball marker. So that's what I have right in front of here in the box, fresh and ready to show you all. Now we do have a few videos online regarding the Tippmann A5 already. We do have a tech video on there, as well as a video showing you how to attach different upgrade kits to the Tippmann A5. So you can check those out if you like, but we don't have an actual unboxing video of the Tippmann itself, kind of showing everything that comes in the box, what you get right away once you make a purchase, once you pick up the Tippmann A5 here. So we're going to peel into this box here, show you guys exactly what you get, hopefully get you stoked on the Tippmann A5. Alright everyone, let's take a look at what's going on inside the box here. Definitely a nice box in terms of displaying your marker. Right off the bat, you're going to see on top here you have a great manual. Tippmann always provides really quality manuals here. This one's quite diverse in terms of what they're going to be able to tell you. Everything from setting up your marker basic to all the different individual parts of your trigger mechanism and how that's going to work. Now, one of my favorite parts of the manual, they actually have an exploded view of the paintball gun with each individual part numbered. That way, if you want to take advantage of your 2-year parts warranty, that's right, this Tippmann A5 does come out of the box with a 2-year parts warranty. If you want to take advantage of that warranty for a broken part or a malfunctioning part, you can take a look at the numbered part on that exploded view, take it back to an actual listing of all the complete parts, get that part number, get the name, and be able to send that off to us or Tippmann and get your part for you. So very, very helpful manual. It's definitely going to be a key factor with any paintball gun. We have the actual gun here itself. You have your Tippmann A5 threaded barrel. Fairly nice stock barrel. Heavily ported at the tip actually, so you're going to get a pretty decent sound signature out of this one. You have your cyclone feed offset hopper. And of course here your complete parts kit. So this does come with a squeegee in there. You do have your barrel sock, a number of different Allen keys, a screw here that can actually replace one of your screws. It'll end up being a sling mount, some spare O-rings, and oil. So this marker is going to take oil to lubricate it, not grease. So they do give you some oil there that you can use for your first time around. Slide that right off to the side. So let's quickly go over the major factors that makes the Tippmann A5 so fantastic. One of the first and foremost is going to be its durability. So it does have kind of your classic inline mechanical operation system, much like the 98 Custom, tried and true, really, really durable. Only a few O-rings involved, the front bolt O-ring, the rear rammer O-ring, and the valve O-ring. So you have very few parts on this paintball marker that can go down. And this is an incredibly easy to disassemble paintball marker due to all of its push pin technology. So I can just pop this push pin in the rear here, pull that out, one more push pin, and that gives me access to my internals out the back there. So really easy to tech and maintain this marker, but the push pins also allowed for really easy upgradability. So you pop those push pins, you can slide in a stock and replace those push pins. You want to add a different grip or a shroud, you remove some of those push pins, attach pieces. It's just super easy. So you know what, durable but also upgradable. So those two factors are going to be great for any new player out there. You want a gun that you don't really have to worry about, but you also want a paintball gun that you can improve over the long term without having to purchase an entire marker altogether. So really great that it's durable and upgradable. Now you do get some performance upgrades right out of the box with the Tippmann A5, most of all being the cyclone feed system, which you see on the side here. Now, this cyclone feed is an offset hopper, so it actually sets off to the right hand side of the gun, giving you a clean line of sight down the top of the marker, but most importantly it's a force fed hopper. So if I pop off this low profile hopper here, you can see on the inside there the cyclone paddles. Every time you fire your paintball gun, the marker is actually going to siphon off some of the air it uses to cock your bolt back into position. It's going to cycle it through this piston housing in the middle here, and it'll actually cycle your cyclone feed. So every time you fire your paintball gun, and only when you fire your paintball gun, you will mechanically have another ball placed in your breech. So this can feed 15 plus balls a second, easy peasy, so really high rates of fire. If you end up getting the aftermarket electronic grip frame for the A5, or if you get the e-gripped A5 right off the bat, that's going to allow you to shoot very, very fast, but you also have to be able to feed quickly. So if you have that e-grip and you're shooting full auto, 12 balls a second, Your cyclone feed right off the bat is going to be able to cycle those balls in no problem every time you need them. So a massive upgrade for the Tippmann A5 right off the bat. And again, when you combine those upgrades like the cyclone feed with the absolute durability and upgradability of the Tippmann A5, you've got one great marker for new players and experienced players alike. Alright people, so hopefully that's given you a great look at the legendary Tippmann A5. I'm a huge fan of this marker. Definitely in terms of bang for your buck, one of the top guns on the market. The fact that you get the cyclone feed on this gun right off the bat, really easily upgradable and very easy to tech and maintain with all the push pin technology. This is going to be a great paintball gun for almost anyone out there, but especially for people just getting into the sport that want a reliable, upgradable platform. So if you are interested in the Tippmann A5, definitely come into any of our 8 locations across Canada. We're going to have lots of guys and girls in the shop that'll be more than willing to help you out, show you this legendary beast. Now if you can't make it into the stores, alas, we won't be able to see you guys, but that's okay. You can check us out at www.badlandspaintball.com, and that's going to be our online store, and it's going to have the Tippmann A5 along with a ton of other awesome paintball gear for you guys to check out. Now while you're online, make sure you check us out on Facebook and Twitter. We've also got Instagram now, so if you want to see some very cool pictures, you can go on there. But Facebook and Twitter are just great places to hang out, ask any questions you might have about paintball, and just literally, generally, live the paintball life. Now you're watching this YouTube video already, congrats to you, thanks so much for the support. Make sure you like and subscribe below if you enjoyed the video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the Badlands family. If you've already been watching for a while, we definitely appreciate your support out there, so keep it on up. Now I do want to hear from you all, so if you have any comments, make sure to leave them below. Future videos definitely makes a big difference if you can let me know what you want to see in the future, what fields we should be attending, all that fun stuff. Comment below, let me hear from you. But the most important thing, as I always say, is actually playing paintball. So get yourself a paintball mask, grab yourself a paintball gun like the Tippmann A5 here, and get on out and play some paintball. See you guys later.